Hello to everyone and all the Luxe Cafe watchers. I'm Radhika Raje Gaekwad and I'm from Baroda. I think luxury for me would be something that I'm comfortable in, something that I know is timeless. I don't have to worry about it being out of style, and makes me feel good. To pull out of would be my family trunks, where I find all the old textiles, the old blouses, because that no amount of money can buy you, you know. And they still look wonderful, they look unique. Earlier on, there was a lot of emphasis on comfort because they were everyday wear. It wasn't like you just wear it for a wedding or reception, pin your sari up and stand and then, you know, get out of it immediately. They had to be functional garments, and which is what I find missing in clothes today. They're not very functional, they're not comfortable. Fortunately for me, Baroda has a fabulous collection of fabrics, generations passed on, which I've had the privilege of wearing even today. And I've learned how to respect that fabric, to treat it well so that it doesn't rip and it's, you know, lasts. Chanderi tissues, which were commissioned for the wedding in real zari, which I love wearing and they look great. I feel great in them. It's very important to be dressed appropriately for an occasion. I mean, if I'm going to a temple, I wouldn't wear a salwar kameez. Even that I wouldn't, because I would be in a sari, because that's how it is. So some traditions you maintain and you feel good about being able to do that in your small way. I think don't take saris so seriously, just wear them. You know, I just feel that people keep the saris for a very formal occasion. They only want, you know, dress it up. That's not necessary. Be playful with it, because it just suits our silhouette so beautifully. So at some point the fabric is a larger story. It's so much part and parcel of the tradition and heritage of your family. You can tell what were the, you know, the style elements that each generation brought in. So there were the traditional rich colors, the greens and the oranges, which you see in the Raja Ravi Verma paintings, in our family portraits. Then you have the more European touch, which came with Maharani Radhika Raje's mother, Indira Raje. And even later on, so, you know, the European influence came in with the georgettes and the chiffons, where the zari was, you know, limited to the border, which was woven on. So it's very, very interesting stuff. So each fabric, each generation tells a different tale. I think luxury for me is just to be able to have something inaccessible to others. To have that exclusivity, which doesn't have to be expensive or new, but just to be able to pull out an old blouse of my aunt-in-law. So this is about a 70-year-old blouse. So for me, this is luxury. It's nothing to do with money.